Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. We're at Walgreens and we're gonna go in and do some couponing. I'm a little late in the week, so I'm hoping there's stuff in stock that I need because it's actually a pretty decent week. There are several really good deals. The only thing is there are still no freaking digital spin boosters. I don't know what is going on, but I really hope they start giving them to us again because it makes the deals sweeter and it just sucks when you don't have one. I did place a photo pickup order because Coupon with Kayla posted on Instagram that there is a free 4x6 photo magnet, and I love photo magnets. I'm trying to like fill my whole fridge with photo magnets. All that to say, I'm hoping when I pick up that photo magnet that I'll get a paper spin booster because those do print sometimes when you pick up a photo order, but it hasn't for me the last several times. So I don't have high hopes for that, but maybe we'll get something. I don't know. Let's get in here to Walgreens and get some deals. Oh my gosh, you guys, I picked up my photo magnet and look what printed. I got a spend 15, get 5 Walgreens cash paper booster. I am so freaking excited. I was not expecting to get this, but hey, we got it. So I'm going to use it to get some Moneymaker Dove, but this store is like wiped. They only had 2 bottles left and I didn't like any of the scents. So I'm going to go to another store and see if they have more stock in this. Jackpot. Look how much this store had. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. So the deal on the Dove body wash this week is they're on sale for $8. When you buy 2, you're going to get back a $3 register reward, and we have an 8 off 2 digital coupon. So that alone is going to leave you to pay $8 for 2 bottles. You'll get the $3 register reward back, making it 5 for 2 or $2.50 each. But I have an offer on Fetch Rewards for $2.50 back on each bottle, and I can redeem that offer up to 3 times. So I'm going to get $5 back for buying these. Keep in mind, Fetch offers do vary by account, so you might have something different. But getting that $5 back is going to make these completely free, and with the paper booster, it's actually going to be a moneymaker. I'm also going to go ahead and grab these Oral-B floss picks right here because these are the ones that my husband likes. I don't like them, but my husband likes them, so we're going to grab them. These are on sale for $4.50. They're included in a promo for buy 2, get a $4 register reward. So to go with that, we're going to grab a $4 Crest toothpaste. Now I have 2 separate $2 digitals in my Walgreens app for both of these. So that'll leave me to pay $4.50. I'll earn a $4 register reward back, making it 50 cents for both or 25 cents each. We got a $3 off Bic disposable razor digital, and these are also on sale for 20% off. So if you can find one that's regular priced at $4.99, they'll be on sale for $3.99, and then we'll use a $3 digital coupon, making it just 99 cents. Alright, so this is my first transaction. I'm going to go ahead and use this paper spin booster for spend 15, earn 5 in Walgreens cash, and that is going to make this a moneymaker, which I will go over the receipt for this at the end of the video. But I had to run to another freaking store because that store did not have the Gain products I need, and I really wanted to do this deal this week because it's actually a pretty decent deal. So the bigger Gain products are on sale for $9.99. Buy 2, get a $4 register reward, and we have $3 digital coupons. So we have 1 for the liquid, and then I was going to grab the flings, but the store didn't have them, so I'm going to grab the dryer sheets for $9.99 with a $3 digital, but if you can find the flings, you could get those instead. So that's $19.98 for 2 minus our 2 $3 digital coupons. We will pay $13.98, get back a $4 register reward, making it $9.98 for both or just $4.99 a piece. Another jackpot. This store had 4 of the Vanity Fair napkins. The other store I went to only had 1, so I was really hoping that I was going to be able to find these to do this deal. These are on sale for $2.29. Buy 2, get a $3 register reward, and we have a 50-cent digital. So you grab 2 for $4.58, minus the 50-cent digital, we'll pay $4.08, get the $3 register reward back, makes these 54 cents a pack. And these are huge packs of napkins, so I will take that. I'm also going to go ahead and pick up some L'Oreal Elvive. These are on sale 2 for $10. Buy 2, get a $4 register reward, and we have a $3 off 2 digital coupon, so we'll pay $7, earn the $4 register reward back, makes it $3 for 2 or $1.50 each, which is not bad for shampoo. I'm going to go ahead and grab more Dove because I'm working on my husband's account and he has another 8 off 2 digital, and like I said, my Fetch Rewards offer has up to 3 redemptions and I only used 2 of them for the first deal. So technically I have 1 left where I can get another $2.50 back. So I'm going to grab these 2, we'll pay $8, earn back that $3 register reward, and then $2.50 on Fetch for that last redemption, making these $1.25 a bottle. Alright, I'm not going to do this deal, but I do want to mention it because it's a pretty good deal. The Scott $5 packs of toilet paper and paper towels are once again buy 1 get 1 half off, and we have 2 manufacturer digital coupons, 1 for $1 off the toilet paper and 1 for $1 off the paper towels. So if you grab 1 of each pack, you'll pay just $5.50 or $2.75 a pack, which is pretty good. And they brought back the 6 roll of the paper towels. All right, we are back home from Walgreens now. Here is our entire haul that I ended up grabbing. I did 2 transactions. So I'm going to go over with you the receipt for each transaction and the rewards we got back along with the final cost. So for the first transaction, I did 2 of the Dove, the Crest and Oral-B, and the Bic Razor using the paper spin booster for spend 15, get 5. So here's all of that on the receipt. All my coupons came off except I made a mistake. I was going to use 2 $2 digitals for the Crest and Oral-B, but I didn't realize that I had the 3 off 2 clipped, so that came off instead, making my total $1 higher, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. So all that came off. My subtotal was $14.49 plus tax. I did not pay this out of pocket because I actually had a Walgreens gift card that I used, so nothing out of pocket. And then I was supposed to get the $5 back in Walgreens cash, but the paper booster wouldn't scan. She said it had printed like really blurry or something, and so she couldn't get it to scan. So they did add it manually. So I got $5.28 in Walgreens cash back. And then I got back the $3 register reward for buying 2 Dove. And then I already used it, but I took a picture of it. I did get the $4 register reward back for the Crest and Oral-B deal. And then I got $5 back on Fetch for the Dove. So that made that transaction free and a $2.79 moneymaker. Now for the next transaction, this one was a little more pricey because I didn't have any more boosters. I did everything else. I did 2 more Dove, I did the napkins, the Gain, and the L'Oreal Elvive. So here is that receipt. Everything rang up perfect. I did use the $4 register reward that I earned from Crest and Oral-B because it was set to expire on Easter, and I don't plan on going back anytime before Easter, so I wanted to go ahead and use that. So that came off, and then all my other digitals. That left my subtotal at $29.06. Adding in that register reward back into my total, it was $33.06, which once again, I paid on the gift card, so nothing out of pocket. And then I earned back a whopping 50 cents in Walgreens cash, and then $14 in register rewards. So we got $4 for the Gain, 3 for the napkins, 3 for the Dove, and then 4 for the L'Oreal Elvive. And then I submitted my receipt to Fetch again to get the $2.50 that I had remaining for that Dove offer. So that made that transaction a little bit of a cost. It was $16.06. But if you take the money that we made on the first transaction, which was $2.79, and you subtract it from that $16.06, then it gives us a final net cost of $13.27 for everything, which I don't think is too shabby. I mean, considering the fact that we're not working with any digital boosters right now, I did have that one $5 booster that I was grateful to have that made it a little bit better, but I got 13 products, so that's like $1 per item, and my out-of-pocket cost was nothing thanks to the gift card. So I would say that's a pretty good week at Walgreens. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you're grabbing at Walgreens this week. If you were able to snag the Dove deal, that was definitely my favorite deal this week. But that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.